Hey guys, it's me, and here we are back to Kirby Deluxe, doing stage 4 of level 4. Let's go ahead and begin and enter the Lost City of the Ancients, or actually just the pyramid area. Let's begin! Alright, so right at the front, you'll see a giant bear thing and a little temple here. And then you pull this down to unlock the door. What lies within? We'll find out, won't we? This is possibly one of my favorite remixes I've actually heard of this theme here. It is brilliantly done for this stage, I think. I just love it. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But you'll see these little snake pharaoh things, these little statues trying to breathe fire on you, so try to avoid them at all costs. They get a lot more hectic than this later on, but let's just try to avoid these. Look, even the wild geese are just running around. I'm just gonna jump over them. Don't seem to be harming anyone. So let's go in here, into the background. Grab this one up, and just continue on to the right. Hurry, Kirby! And there's circus if you want it. If you go further on here, there's 2 sleep and a keychain. You know what? I haven't actually shown off sleep yet. Just for the lulz, let's do it. Come on, grab me your sleep. Works just like normal. You breathe bubbles, but if you actually tilt your control pad, you actually make it blow a big bubble and make it pop. I'm not sure if that actually harms enemies or not. In fact, let me go take a look. Actually, no, I messed it up. Here, let me actually inhale one, go up next to another one, and then try to actually try to kill it with the bubble. Nope, doesn't seem to do any. Doesn't even affect them. Oh well. Let's continue on anyway. That was a waste of time, but at least now we know. Maybe it does if you go right up next to somebody, you could hurt them that way. I don't know, I haven't really tested it, honestly. But I know that feature was also in Return of Dreamland, but I never really shown that off. But either way, that's pretty much all you can really do is sleep. If anything, you'll do one small piece of damage, and that's pretty much it, even if you can. I'm not even sure if you can or not. I've never actually pulled it off, put it that way. So if you can, well, surprise, surprise. That's pretty much it. Die! There's a shot still there, but if you grab that little block there, there's actually a small keychain there, so don't need to worry about that. Just wait for the perfect time to go in, and here you go. And here we get a little lightsaber thingy again. Hooray! Gonna go ahead and destroy everything we can. I would say focus on the background there, because usually what happens in the background could happen in the foreground as well. Just be quick. Get the maximum tomato there. Nope, no, whatever, no cutter. That's fine. Hurry up, get to the end. Get to the end, hurry up before it's too late. Break that down, kill the archer. You know what, forget it. Whatever, too late. Too late now. Oh wait, no, it's not too late. I have to actually end up killing myself, because I have to actually hit that switch. I have to hit that switch. Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Hurry up. No! I don't know, this is a much better run going on here. Alright, now I actually could do it. Alright, finally, let's grab this. And now we just wait for the items after we actually do it successfully this time. Why just be a small keychain? Nope, it's a sunstone. So yes, that would have been important and I couldn't have missed that. I just have to actually go back for it. I dived and killed myself for it, but it was worth it. It's worth it, folks. Anyway. Let's grab this thing again. Kind of pointless. There's nothing really else in the stage to actually do it with, so I even grab it. I don't know. Maybe I was just making sure there was nothing else to the right there. But there wasn't, so what can you do? Alright, we get a pep brew just in case we needed one. But if you go up here instead of going down, head over to the right, you'll get Crash, which is kind of pointless. But you'll also get your rare keychain there. So let's go ahead and hold on to Crash here. Just let's hold on to this for later. Hey look, there's a mini-boss coming up. Is it a mini-boss we fought before? We'll find out, won't we? Ah yes, I recommend using Crash here because you have a time limit. You have to actually defeat the mini-boss before that chest goes down. So, hurry up, wait for it. Close, but now you're dead. Alright, took it down like a rock. Yeah! Alright, so now just gonna wait for that little treasure chest to come over here to the right. Gonna take this 3D warp star, just head back and wait for it. Come on. There we go. There's our second sunstone right there for us. We got 2 sunstones in our rare keychain. We're making good progress so far in this temple. We're making some pretty good progress. And now we just run. Run, Kirby. Watch out for those guys. Just keep running. Don't look back. Just use your stone. Move forward. Hurry up. I missed something back there. But if you actually knock this down, you'll get a mini keychain, and you'll also get a pep brew. It's always useful. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab Leaf here, because you know I haven't shown off Leaf enough, and Leaf's a pretty cool ability. I don't know why I like it so much in this game. I didn't like it at all in Return to Dreamland. I don't know why. It's the exact same ability, like, to a T. The moves are the same, the actual tricks are the same, everything is like the same as it was in Return to Dreamland. I just seem to like it in this game for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know, probably because just how brutal it is in the true arena, but I've never used it in the true arena, nor do I care to, because I personally think it's a little cheap, but I understand not everyone could actually get through the entire game with no abilities or whatever. In fact, I'm going to have a hard time doing that myself, actually, but I'm going to try it regardless. Anyway, all the sunstones are collected. Though I just practiced up on the true arena recently, and I actually made it to the second to last boss, so that's kind of making progress. It's going to be a fun stream. Anyway, let's enter the gold game here. Alright, get a 1. Aw, nope, just a 7. Just a sad, sad 7. No stars, no food, nothing. You just get this little keychain here, a box from Amazing Mirror. We have a hot head from Kirby's Adventure. The rare keychain of this stage is actually a shock DDD from Dreamland. Like when he actually got knocked out of the ring when you kill him for the final blow, if I'm not mistaken. Kine and Kirby from Dreamland too. Ah, yes, I miss the animal friends. And we'll never, probably ever see him again, just like Ribbon. Funny story about that, actually. But moving on. We cleared that. And now we're going to stage 5 of level 4. Alright. Moving even further in the temple, what kind of trials await us? We'll find out. Alright, this stage here kind of reminds me of the Great Cave Offensive. Why, do you ask? I mean, because you notice treasure chests everywhere, but only not at like any of them are actually useful for anything. But they might have a piece of food in there, or a couple stars, maybe only 1 star. But there are all kinds of you to search and explore out the worlds, and this kind of like, since it's like a hidden temple area, it kind of reminds me of the Great Cave Offensive to me. I don't know, just has that kind of vibe to it. That's kind of cool, because I did like the Great Cave Offensive over in Superstar Ultra. And that chest, there's that. There's a red one there. And here, there's a green one. Give me back my leaf, please. It'd be great if I actually used a leaf guard properly, or what they call leaf hide. There's a little mini keychain there. Aha! That was pointless, but whatever, I did anyway. See, look how well it works. You're completely invulnerable in every way until you start moving, and by then, they're pretty much already dead. Because that's the way Leaf works, because it's awesome. Anyway, you die. Aerial attack. And he'll just get 1 lousy star. No, my Leaf! You jerk, that's it. I will now take your power and use it to kill other people. I will take revenge. Revenge. There you go, drop the bomb on top of his head. Isn't that cool? Alright. Anyway, these things are going to become useful here. Like, for example, notice how the actually pulleys move up and down. Take note of that. What you want to do is first go in here. You want to kill that guy there. But you're not dead yet? How about now? Now? Come on. Wow, that thing's just fighting bombs like crazy. Alright, there we go. After you kill him, you want to actually push this down. So you actually go underneath and grab that treasure chest there. Because in this chest, there's actually our first sunstone right there. So there you go. Perfect. Now, let's head up here and continue on our way. Wait for it. Don't go too far down or else get hit by spikes, obviously, unless you couldn't already tell that. You die. And here you'll have a star, and here you have a star. You're gonna have a palm to the face. And we got some food, so we got some restoratives there. And now we have like a little canyon thing. Let's push over to this one, see what's inside this treasure chest. Just some more stars. Alright, that's fine. Some more useless lives are always nice for these parts. And now we get to see what's in each of these rocks. Hit that one. Hit this one. And inside this is a pep brew. So hey, we're back to full health again. That's always nice. And now, just launch that up there. Launch that down here. And this one, there's just another like 3-star there. Inside this one, there's a treasure chest that has a little mini keychain. So that's kind of cool. Break that down there. And then finally, let's blast ourselves in this cannon and launch ourselves forward. And of course we reveal the door, so let's continue on. Let's see, is this the part I think it is? Oh yes, actually, do I want to try it? Let's see. Alright. If you... Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Oh well, no big deal. I'll just kill you bombs. I've already shown off how you can fight. If you actually went down, there's actually a place you could duck down in the ground, and it actually leads you to like a little explosive thing. And if you grab that, you could actually blow up that wall there at the bottom and kill him entirely. But that's fine, we're going to kill you this way anyway, and I'll take fire, because I believe this might be useful for later. Actually, I don't think it is, I'm just going to grab fire anyway. In fact, there's actually another fire guy you could grab right up ahead, so there's that. So you can burn out these bushes here. You'll see a treasure chest in here. Grab that. And here you'll see another treasure chest, just a small little star. This one has a red star. Go down here. You'll actually see a little key you can take. So let's just grab this. Head over here. Head inside. And ta-da! We got our second sunstone right there. Bless through that. We got a pep brew, and if we go ahead and knock down there, there's actually a secret door we can take in here. And you'll notice more pulleys. So go over to the right here, and first we want to kill this guy. And now we want to actually push this one down. Head up here. Then we want to push this pulley down. And then we take this star. Grab this key here. Jump, 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 and jump. There we go. And this is our third stunstone right there. Alright, making great progress. Let's go ahead and warp our ways out of here. And thus we could continue on the beaten path. Alright, now this part, you have to be quick. Knock these down here. Knock this down. Grab what's in these chests. Nothing there. Nothing there. You want to break down these chests. Of course. 3D warp star. Wait for them to come over here. Just a bunch of stars and one up. Another archer. Break this down. I'm gonna break this. Then break these. Ah. Whatever, don't care. Just want to get over here quick. Quick, 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 quick. Alright. And this one is our rare keychain. We have a star, food, star, and our last sunstones. Therefore, we have all the sunstones, and we have our rare keychain at the stage. And that means you can just finish up, throw that thing away, head up here, and finish the level. Alright, so if you float all the way over here to the top right, you'll see another keychain you can grab right there. Grab this. You know what? I'm gonna grab Leaf. I got it back! Hooray! Hey, look, a carrot. And now we can finish up this level and do a little goal game. Let's see if I can get a 1. I don't really need a 1 for anything, but... Ah, perfect. Got a 1. Well, not perfect, but I got a 1 regardless. Yay! Alright, so let's see what keychains we got here. We got Cookin' from Amazing Mirror. We have the 4-color Kirby from Amazing Mirror. The rare keychain, this is actually our favorite guy, Marks. I see Marks in the audience from Superstar. We have Chef Curry from Superstar Ultra. We have Inhale and Kirby from Adventure, and that's all we got so far. Alright. So with that, we have enough Sunstones now to unlock the boss, which is actually the first all-true original boss we've actually seen in this game so far. All the other bosses we've actually fought against that weren't mini-bosses were pretty much just either references or past bosses. This is a brand new boss entirely, and I think he's actually quite awesome. And thus, we also, since we got all the Sunstones, we can even unlock Stage 7EX. So, we can go ahead and do that next time. So next time in Kirby Triple Deluxe, we'll be heading on to Stage 7, and then fighting the boss. See you guys then.